Well, what a great time to be following the great game. The first day, it's what we wait for throughout the close season, and we are thrilled to have you on board no matter where on the planet you may be joining us from. English football is back. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Top-flight football, how England has missed this. Seen by many as perhaps the most competitive, the most demanding of all of Europe's great leagues.
It's a league that genuinely has not just 4 or 5, but maybe even 6 potential contenders, Peter. And with everyone capable of beating anyone on their day, there really is no outstanding favourite. As for where my allegiances lie, I'm not saying anything.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Odegaard. Well seen, saw that coming, and that has left him in a heap. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Granit Xhaka. Partey, played out towards the right wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rodri. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And the counter is on. Zinchenko with the foul. Renan Lodi. And that interception was most necessary. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
White. It's Saka. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tony.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
White. Granit Xhaka. Oh, good read. And the danger is cut out. Granit Xhaka. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, here is one man whose name is on everyone's lips, and I guess over the period of time we've watched this team together, we have seen the making of this true talent.
It's great.
And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Saka. Pings it across. He can get that clear, and it's been taken straight back.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Back into the middle. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Ødegaard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Trossard. Xhaka! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Speculative strike. That's very neat. Renan Lodi. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Gabriel. Renan Lodi. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Joao Felix. Saka. Oh, really good feet. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponents. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style.
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 11, Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
2 added minutes has been
Joao
indicated.
Felix. Oh, it's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Joao Felix, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
There it is, everyone. It's finished all
Thrilling,
square.
nail-biting, perhaps for... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rodri. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Massive leap! They've done it! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Gundogan. Grealish. Out to the right. He's left his man. Aimed into great leap. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Akanji. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Ruben Dias. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foden. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found the way through, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gundogan. And it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
He's had a hit! Oh, he can pounce on that. They've scored! And the comeback is complete. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 43 minutes is number 47.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Only 3 minutes added time.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Oh, important interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Gundogan. Spread out to the left. Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Grealish. Played with finesse. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! With that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Tony. Mohamed Salah. Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Rodri. And it's Grealish. It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Casemiro.
Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponents. Salah. Salah plays it in. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Grealish. He is through here. Rodri cuts it out. Well read, nice interception. Foden wriggles his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri. It's a decent-looking cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Phillips. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Phillips. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Even today. A big round of applause to both sets of players who gave it their all.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Has a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ward-Prowse. Out to the left it goes. He is through here! Goes in for the header! Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Christensen.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ward-Prowse. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Christensen.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Gets his pass away. Messi, brilliantly cut out. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please make sure to watch
Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Interesting ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Goal! After 52 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Lionel Messi.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well timed, excellent interception. Rodri. Nuno Mendes. Christensen.
The attendance
Bruno
for this
Guimaraes.
match was 71,550.
Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. It's a throw-in. Kimmich. Nice little ball through. And that could set him on his way. This might spell danger. Nuno Mendes. And they can counter here, looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nuno Mendes. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
We have got changes here from both sides,
Number
in fact.
22.
He's gone direct.
Number 77. Number 16. Number 20. Lionel Messi.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field. Number 6.
Could have here their final
Number
chance.
21. David Silva.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 18.
Christensen
Felix.
with the clearance.
Number 8. Number 11.
Now the finish!
Neymar.
Now.
Substitution in progress.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a
There
gear
will be
here.
3 minutes added time.
One shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Kimmich. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Saka picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dunk. McAllister to Gross, fiddles it through, and he's cut it out. Renan Lodi.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Cleared without complication. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Webster. March. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's found him in space. There's the hit! And the header! Just off target. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah hurtling down that right flank. Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's the chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister. It's a pretty loose pass. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And a header! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brighton break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Van Dijk.
The attendance for
Here's
this
Rodri.
match was 72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Trippier, and it's Salah. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
McAllister. He might be in here. Plenty of room for the shot, and he's in on goal. Trippier eases him off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Gross. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Casemiro. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just eases him off the ball. Webster.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gross. Oh, that's well spotted. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Please turn to the live screen for
Well,
sports
thanks to
from
Jim.
today's other
We
matches.
both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Rashford. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who goes in for the header? Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And he's gone looking for safety. Lovely ball into space. And the danger is cut out. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. It's a good run down the right. Threads one in. Anthony. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And now the breakaway. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking for the runner. Now here's the delivery. It's a goal kick. And that has left him in a heap. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, good spread. Rashford. And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's
setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right play. He's going for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. And that's been levered clear. Manchester United can counter promptly here. And that could set him on his way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sancho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! Rashford! They've scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Marcus Rashford.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the goal gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Coming on the field is number 9, Anthony Martial.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shaw. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he has been fouled there. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's played in here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martial. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Indicated.
Played with finesse. And he's cut it out. And that's that. Always in the balance. And in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Are currently being displayed on the screen.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Blint picks it up from the goal kick. The less said about that pass, the better. Now the counter. Jim, which player is best to... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pavard. And it's Candreva. Oh, well played, well played. Messi goes short. Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Out to the left it goes. Smoothly does it. Casemiro. It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Loose pass, and they could be in. Blint. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. But they've got it again. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's been won straight back. Good read, needed to be. A real chance to break. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He went for the curler. Blint. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement
Any
now.
strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Looking to break out here. Oh, good spread. Blint. Could move up a gear here. And it's Casemiro. Played out towards the right wing. Contreva providing an outlet on that flank. Nice bit of trickery, couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's intense, this pressure from the front.
Pavard.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Played out to the right. And they're quick to get it back. Has a look and has a go. Just a whisker away. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a promising position.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi fires from distance. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on here. This might... Real chance! It's there!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Pedri voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please be made aware.
Thrilling,
that
nail-biting,
smoking is
perhaps
only
frustrating
permitted in
until the
designated
very
areas
end,
within
but
these
we do
grounds.
have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Pressing is high and relentless. Mbappe! And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. Coman. Pressing is high and relentless. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Coman with the delivery. Pavard. It's a pretty loose pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's in a great position. Now the counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Poor pass that, sloppy. Coman. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Pavard. And it's Casemiro. Messi will not want to look. Shapes to shoot. That was mighty close. Now it's Coman. Oh, it's played into the... Heads it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved forward and quickly so.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
In with a header! What a wonderful goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box feature. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
There will be 1 minute
Look, he's the
added
one
time.
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's aimed into the middle. Maradona. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's got away. Big chance, corner. Tries to get it clear. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Have their second corner now. Cleared without complication. And it's Maradona. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Still just a single goal between the sides. Hakimi.
The attendance for this match was
The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. That's very neat.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20.
both sides, actually.
Lionel Messi. Coming on the field. Number
He does have an
25.
assist to his name.
Otavio. Number 8.
Candreva.
Substitution.
Corner then. So, third corner of the game. And a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Casemiro sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chouameni, and it's Griezmann. Loose pass, and they could be in. Has a go! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And that's been intercepted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shot could be on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rodri. Poor pass that, sloppy. Blint. It's Pedri. A real chance to break. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Moved on forwards. Haaland, spread out to the left. He's in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri. And now the breakaway. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
A very special birthday.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Casemiro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chooses to go cross-field. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. And that's out of reach. Casemiro. Now it's Messi. Messi. Blint. Hakimi.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could break here. Wow. Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. And he's running through. There's the shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chouameni. He's got away. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Candreva, Messi. Sergio Ramos gets across to intercept that. Gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Hello everybody.
So they head in
This is a
no
quick
further
reminder to let
forward.
you know
The score
that you'll be
here,
able to
still
catch today's
0-0.
match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
Has a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sergio Ramos. Moved on forwards. Could be danger here. He's found a way through. Maradona. Now the counter. Candreva. Casemiro. Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Haaland. Foden.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Pavard. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Looking for the runner. Oh, it's Candreva. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Sergio Ramos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target. Candreva. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Candreva.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.